No matter what we're doing, we're always going to thank the sponsors that help us on this channel. And so there you go. Those are the sponsors we have for November so far. And we thank you so very much. And on to the video. Hey guys, it's Candy. This is just kind of an update on how the Rocky Mountain Spotted Fever is going. Let's see. I'm going to back and tell you about yesterday. And yesterday was not a good day. I've been super tired, and I get a headache. Is an occasional thing now, but then when I get it, it's pretty bad. It's not debilitating, but it's just there. Yesterday I went to church, and very first thing is I took the doxycycline, which you were supposed to eat with, and I forgot all about that and just took it because I'm so used to taking my pills in the morning and going. And before I could even get, we ended up stopping at an on-cue, and before I could even get back in the car to get the little donut that I bought down, I started getting sick. And it's a good thing I didn't eat, because I would have lost it all over the parking lot, which would not have been attractive at all. But so that took me a little bit to kind of get my tummy back, kind of calm down. We went and ate lunch, and I ended up throwing that back up. I think it was just because I had gotten so nauseous with the pill. But when I got to church, everything was really good. But as soon as people started getting there, what I usually do is I stand out front, because all of my friends come in and we visit and say hi, and I get to say hi to everybody. And I just love visiting with everybody. I love the people, all of them coming in. I love to be surrounded by people, coming up and hugging on you and having all that. Well, because I didn't feel, my stomach was still kind of, I kind of sat on the arm of one of the couches and kind of stayed kind of out of the way. And the more people that started coming in, I started feeling kind of overwhelmed, and it just got so loud. Everything was so loud, and that really, it really bothered me, and that never bothers me. So that kind of threw me for a loop. It upsets me because I'm not that way, so sorry. But yeah, it overwhelmed me, and so went into the sanctuary where it wasn't so loud and it wasn't so busy, and kind of got calmed down. And then during the service, I started feeling really, really, the best word I can say is wonky, and kind of felt like I could pass out a little bit. It was really, whew, so I finally got up and went in the restroom, and when I did, I got in there, and my face was just white as could be. And you guys have seen me enough that, my face, I stay red. So for me to be like white sheet wind, or white sheet pasty white is very uncommon, and I just couldn't break that feeling. And finally, once it was time to go, I felt better. And like I said, we went out to eat afterwards, and I still was kind of off a little bit. Lots of noise in the restaurant we went to, and just kind of overwhelming is the best thing I can say. I've heard some people online say stuff about having anxiety, and That might, you could put anxiety on that, but overwhelming is kind of more what it felt like to me. And I was so tired when I got home, and all I could do was sleep all day. And I'm looking at my eye, it looks kind of red right there. But I literally slept all afternoon, and I went to bed and slept, and then I came back into the living room, and I thought, well, I'll work. I'm doing a mermaid tail for a friend of mine. She's going to give it as a Christmas present, so I'm doing a mermaid tail, and I could not stay awake. I seriously could not stay awake. Today was a really good. I was really, really good, and I went to physical therapy. I didn't have to be there till 1:30, so that wasn't too bad. I went to physical therapy. I took my medicine with toast. I ate toast and took my medicine and got to physical therapy just fine. I did physical therapy, and I still am not tired. I feel really good. The only thing is I noticed probably about an hour ago, my ears are buzzing, and it sounds kind of like when you're outside, like at the lake and you're camping, all the bugs, making all the noises. That's kind of what it sounds like. And it's pretty loud. It's not bad, but it's pretty loud. And I'm just going to push it aside and get to doing what I like to do and relax myself a little bit, because I'm not going to let this stop me from doing stuff that I like to do. And I did find a Facebook page that has, it's like survivors of RMSF, Rocky Mountain Spotted Fever. And so I got on there, and I'm going to start paying attention. The one person has already asked me if I'm on a probiotic, which I am not. And so they told me I probably need to get on that. And then there's an article about dairy products, so I need to read that. So evidently there's some stuff that I need to learn and find out how to manage, because I want this to just go away and never know that I had it. And I want it to go quick. I'm not sure how quick it's going to go, but I want it to go quick. I'm on a 3-week prescription for the doxycycline, 2 times a day for 3 weeks, and I'm hoping that I don't have to take another dose of it, but I probably will. What I'm reading is a lot of people have to do more than 1 dose. There's also a lot of people that I see that aren't having to take that many. So I'm not sure. I guess it's just a different way of being treated. I trust my doctor thoroughly, so that I'm thankful, because so many people, that's not the first thing they get checked for, and that's the first thing my doctor checked for. So I'm extremely thankful for that. But that is my update, and we're going to carry on and see how that goes. One more thing is I'm noticing that I'm having a really dry mouth on occasion, and I'm also, like, when I get kind of wonky feeling like that, I've noticed that my words are kind of slurring a little bit, and I'm not sure what that's about. But I did read somewhere that it messes with the glands. Like, I don't know if it's your saliva glands completely or if it's something else, but it's messing with I'm getting like a really dry mouth, and it's not fun at all. But anyway, so that's the latest update. Hopefully it will get better. even after physical therapy, I wasn't tired, and that tends to wear me out, and I'm not tired and I don't hurt. So, but I will say, I know I said I was, I had a friend that is getting into the Young Living oils and stuff. I have some essential oils, not Young Living, but I have some essential oils. But she got with her like rep, and they came up with 3 different recipes. 2 are in roller bottles and 1 is a spray. 1 is for pain that I'm going to have, and then the other is for headaches and for energy. And so if I have a headache, I can put it on my forehead. If I just need energy, I can put it on the back of my neck. And the other one is so that if I do get a rash and it does get to itching, which I have not even started with a rash yet. So let's hope that's the way that stays. But anyway, that's today and yesterday in a nutshell. So if you have any questions, holler at me. I don't know a lot about it right now, but we can try to find out together if need be. So, okay. And so here's till next time. You guys take care. Take good care of yourself, and we'll see you next time, okay? All right, bye.